This is the second episode of the chapter Electoral Politics. We should all do something to right the wrongs that we see and not just complain about them. Be the change you wish to see in the world. These are some quotations of the great people. An astonishing political transformation has taken place around the world over the past so many years. Today, a majority of countries are electoral democracies. Even the Middle East, a region that long seemed immune to democratization, is in the midst of momentous change. There is a lot more to democracy than elections, but elections are among its most visible elements and they have become almost universal. But here a question arises: why there is a need of elections? Have you ever thought about it? Why there are elections in our country also? Elections are held in democracies to enable people to choose their own representatives. A rule of the people is possible without any elections if all the people can sit together every day and take all the decisions. But it is not possible in any large community, nor is it possible for everyone to have the time and knowledge to take decisions on all matters. Thus, elections are held in every democratic country. In an election, the voters make many choices. Like, they can choose who will make laws for them. They can also choose the party whose policies will guide the government and lawmaking. They can choose who will form the government and take major decisions for them as well as for the country. Elections can be held, or you can say there are elections which are direct or indirect. You must be knowing and you must have seen that there is a competition in every field, in every sphere of life. So there is a competition in politics too. Competition is the act of trying to get or win wherein something other is also trying to get the same thing. It can be bad or good both. But it is good to have political competition. A political competition may have many limitations, such as it can result in factionalism, disunity, and use of dirty tricks to win elections. However, free competitions in elections work better in a longer run. Many political parties prepare their manifestos in which they point out steps that they will take after they come to the power. The voter is in advantageous situation and as he can assess the manifesto and party policies and decide the party to which he or she can vote. In any democracy, elections are based on political competition, and absence of competition hampers the working of democratic practices, or institution. I hope this audio will help you in understanding the topic. Thank you.